Welcome back to the Billiard Corner. In this week's episode, I'm going to do an in-depth review of the Mezz Ignite shaft. Carbon fiber shafts has exploded in the pool world since its debut, with professionals such as Boening and Jeffery Deluna switching over to carbon fiber shafts. Many pool players has also followed suit. Carbon fiber inherently has a lot of advantages over traditional wooden shafts. Carbon fiber is warp resistant, ding resistant, and stays clean for a really long time. This means there's very minimal maintenance when it comes to these shafts. Carbon fiber theoretically can be made more consistent than wooden shafts since wood varies in strength, grain pattern, and density. The cue came in a very simple black box that says Mezz cues in the middle. Also says made in Japan in the corner right here. They also included 2 Ignite cleaning wipes and also some matching Ignite joint protectors. Here's the Ignite logo. It says 12.2 in wavy and also has a little flame at the top. And I honestly really love the logo of the shaft. The shaft feels really smooth in the hand and also feels very well balanced. It's not too front or rear heavy, which is very important because you don't want the shaft throwing off the balance of your cue. And here's a demo cue that they sent me. Looks like I got an A series. The ring work looks really interesting and the green really pops. I'm actually super excited to test the Mezz Ignite shaft. Mezz is one of my all-time favorite cue manufacturers because they produce some of the highest quality and best hitting low deflection cues in the market. The Ignite is only available in 2 different joints, the Mezz Wavy joint and the Mezz United joint. These joints are unique to Mezz cues and create a very solid, tight-fitting connection between the butt and the shaft. The United joint is my favorite because it's quick to assemble, tight-fitting, and also fits most piloted 5/16 by 14 pin cues. This means you don't necessarily have to have a Mezz butt in order for the shaft to fit. The Ignite only comes with a pro taper at 12.2 millimeters to decrease deflection. It feels really comfortable in my hand and feels really straight whenever I'm shooting with it. The Ignite shaft comes with a high quality Zan medium tip. The tip honestly feels pretty hard whenever you're hitting with it, and I personally would prefer a softer tip on the shaft. The shaft comes with a small white ferrule which helps with aiming and keeping the deflection low. This is a huge plus for players who aren't used to shafts without ferrules. The shaft feels really smooth in the hand, and the carbon fiber texture really reminds me of the Q-Tech Synergy. One of the most off-putting things about carbon fiber shafts has been the high-pitched tinky hit. However, this is not the case with Ignite. I'm very happy to say that the hit itself is very crisp and feels like wood. The Ignite probably hits the closest to wood out of all the carbon fiber shafts that I've tested. Let's go ahead and do a couple test hits so you guys can hear what it sounds like. The hit itself sounds and feels very similar to wood, which is a huge plus in my book. Let's go ahead and perform a deflection test. This is soft. That's about 1/2 inch. This is medium. That's about 3/4 inch. And this is hard. And that's about 1 inch. As you guys saw, the shaft is very low deflection. Let's see how the shaft reacts to firm left-hand English. As you can see, the shaft doesn't have much unwanted vibrations. I feel like the Ignite is very powerful. The shaft is very stiff and doesn't flex much whenever you're shooting with it. I can move the cue ball very easily without much effort. Let me show you a couple examples. Overall, I'm super happy with the performance of this shaft. As you guys saw, the shaft is very low deflection. Because the Ignite is carbon fiber, it's really stiff and transfers a lot of energy to the cue ball. This allows you to move the cue ball without much effort. I really feel like the shaft is very powerful, and I'm finding that I need to use less power whenever I'm using this shaft. The shaft is sting resistant, warp resistant, and stays clean for a really long time. This means there'll be very minimal maintenance for this shaft. I think the best thing about the Ignite is the hit. It's just so crisp and provides a lot of feedback. The hit sounds and feels really similar to wood, which is a huge plus for me. The fit and finish of the shaft is also very high quality, which is not surprising from Mezz. Alright, I think that's all I got for you guys today. If you guys want to chat more about the Mezz Ignite or anything pool related, make sure to join my Facebook group. I'm pretty active on there, so I'll post the links below. I also want to give a huge thank you to Kazunori Miki of Mezz Cues for sending me this demo cue and the Mezz Ignite to review for you guys. The shaft hits so good and I really wish I didn't have to send it back. With that said, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the like button. I also want to thank everybody who has subscribed to my channel so far and supporting me through this journey. I'm really happy that I'm able to promote pool and help so many people around the world. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys next time.